Oh, I see it. I see it. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. It's gonna be a beautiful day. If anybody needs mullet, look at that. They're loaded, just all mullet. Down here in the canals. Alright. Get this one done and let's go fishing. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Blue Water Life. Today is a very, very exciting day. Mahi are starting to roll through. At least that's what I've seen online. So that's the plan today. I have my go-to mahi rig, which is my white bucktail. I got the black and purple squid rig if we got to do a little bit of trolling. And then I have, hopefully I'm gonna have some live bait. We're gonna run over to kind of my bait spots. It is like slicker calm. It is a perfect day for mahi. So hopefully we can find some bait in the bay here. If not, I do have some ballyhoo and stuff I'm gonna cut up and use as chunk bait if we run into them. But that's the plan today. And worst case, if we don't get into mahi, I did bring my deep drop rod. So we're gonna try to get some tilefish, you know, maybe some yellow-eyed snapper, vermilions. I don't really know. We'll see what we get into. So I'm gonna be looking for ripples in the water, just like I ran over, and I'll see you guys in a few. That one and done turned into a few throws. The first one got caught on my pants and then it just flipped, but we got a decent amount of baits in there. There's probably about 50 baits or so. They were thick, but it was just deep, so I was trying to get them to I was using the chum to try to get them up a little bit, but that's all we need for today. So we're gonna head on out and go try to get some mahi. We'll see you guys out there. Water is clear out of Hollover today, boys. Let go. All right, boys. It's time to head to the tower. Oh, did I miss you? Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah. Go time, baby. Woo! Let's go! Let's frickin' go! Pick up trash. Another balloon. Save a life. Down here. This is the only thing. There's zero weed. What the hell did all the weed go? Driving halfway across the ocean. I don't even think there's anything on it. The wind's changed and are going to the north, so it's making it a little bit choppy. So I think all the weed moved around. and it ended up scattering out. But oh well. Start heading our way back into the hump. We ran all the way out to about 1,000 feet of water. There was no weed, it was all blown. That's what I get for running out too early. I got a little excited. I think conditions were probably a little bit better. The wind has to really be from the south and dead to line up that weed nice, and the wind started coming from the north a little bit, so it screwed it up. But what I'm gonna do, I'm back out in the hump. I'm gonna jig first while my all my squid defrost, and then we got the deep drop rod. We're gonna see if we can get some tiles, some vermilions. I don't know. We'll see what we can get into. Deep drop in here. Current is ripping today, so we'll see if 4 pounds or 3 pounds will be enough. If not, we're gonna have to bump it up. And my 3-pound lead. I'm gonna do some squid. Forgot my cutting board, so we will use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Since the current's ripping, we're gonna put all these on first. Try this rig. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna try to get up here, do a little dropping. All right, let's see if 3 pounds is enough. Down she goes. I don't know. All right. It's dropping pretty damn slow. There it is. We're at the bottom. Lock it up for a sec. Let it lay. It's hard to tell if they're bites. That would be a snag. There it is. Yeah, baby. Woo, woo. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, this thing's hurting. Definitely something on there. Let's get the gaff just in case. Oh, I see it. I see it. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Woo. No weight, but I got my tilefish. Oh, baby. Woo. A nice little blue line towel right there. These things were good eating. There he is. Whew. Brain him out. In the box. Nice towel right there, baby. I lost the weight though. Nothing like donating rigs. All right, we'll give a 4-pounder a go. We'll get this caught at the bottom. Let's donate another one. Probably donated, I have easily donated $100 in lead to this spot to catch a frickin' fish. Crazy. Easy donation. Reset. I got my rig here. It has a bunch of, these are like 5 hooks. Got my light on there. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baits. And then we got this lead. We're gonna sink her down to the bottom there. Oh no. We're not gonna sink it. We're gonna clean the shit off of there. All right. Send her on down. This is the Bannex 1000 here. I don't know if this thing's like burning out. It was making weird noises. Trying to help it out and get it as vertical as I can by putting the boat in reverse. It's easier to keep the line straight up and down rather than letting it drag out. Right here, the current is ripping, so it's making it a little bit tough, but the 4-pound weight, it's definitely going down faster. Last weight, it took too long with 3 pounds, but I donated $12 to the ocean. At least I got a frickin' fish. Nothing's worse than donating to the ocean and not catching anything. Probably almost at the bottom here. Marking some fish. Just trying to let it lay a little bit. Every once in a while we're clicking it over. I don't know if that's a fish or not. I don't know if that's a fish or that's a bottom. Nada. Jesus. Must have came off. Damn. Whoop. Drop number, don't lose my weight. Drop 8 million. All right, we're gonna try a different spot because every freaking weight I have. So all I'm looking for is differences in bottoms here. There's a lot of rocks, so I keep losing a lot of freaking weights, but you know, it is what it is. Well, I probably should have quit while I was ahead. I think I donated like hundreds of pounds of weight. Not 100 pounds, but maybe like 30 pounds now. I lost 3 weights, deep dropping. I shouldn't have kept going. It was, the current was ripping too much and I just kept getting caught on the rocks. But we did get our first tilefish ever. So we're gonna give him a salt bath here and then, you know, enjoy this one. But it's cool. It's cool catching new fish and trying new things. So we're gonna run on back. I'm gonna try to do some more deep dropping. I do have a lot of fun doing it. It's fun trying to figure out how to get fish off the bottom. I don't spend much time doing it, but I think we're gonna put out more videos like this. So I'm using Seymour to try to find some spots and then we kind of go from there. But we'll see you guys back at the house. But stinks. Oh. Oh, there he is. Get that ice out. Oh, he's slimy. Let's do this with a jackhammer. For everybody who's watched this far into the video, I really appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to help grow the channel as much as we possibly can here, but I decided to voice this one over because the jackhammer next door was just freaking out of control. They'd been doing a ton of work in my neighborhood, but the tilefish is really slimy, so I did spray it off with a little bit of water. But like any other fish, I'm just filleting it behind the pec fin, and then I work my knife. I know this knife is super dull. I need to sharpen this. I get it. But it works. Working my knife right behind the pec fin, down the spine, and then right against the ribs there to be able to pull this, the fillet right off. I'm going to cut around its stomach as well here, and then under the bottom side, and that'll just allow the fillet to release off pretty clean. Really, if you want to save the meat, I always make sure I'm just run that knife right up the rib line on both sides. That way the fillet will pull off. But these fillets are super, super white. They taste really good, and I think a lot of it is because the fish eat a lot of crustaceans and crab and shrimp off the bottom, so it actually has somewhat of a lobstery taste to it. It's really, really good. It's becoming one of my favorite fish for the times that I've had it. So I definitely recommend it. It kind of reminds me of if you're going to eat like a big triggerfish or even like a margate. That meat is really light and really good. But take both of these fillets. I'm going to cut the skin off. I'm going to cut that rib line out. As you can see, pretty clean there. I do like to throw them down, all my carcasses down in the water. I think I popped these eyes out, or if I didn't already, oops. And then I got a lot of fish down there I like to feed as well. I got a lot of snappers, been getting a lot of snook. I think it's that bait in the well. It's been attracting a lot of them. But yeah, so I'm going to cut the rest of this fillets, remove the skins. Really, really easy here. And then we will see you guys in the kitchen. All right, and we're back in the kitchen. So today we're going to do my favorite, like anything. Let's fry some of this tilefish. I mean, you can't go wrong frying fish, and honestly, it's my favorite way. Either fried or blackened is probably the best way to do it. And then we're gonna add a little bit of this Key West seafood seasoning to the breadcrumbs, or probably to the fish before we throw it in the fryer here. So let me go, and I'm gonna do a flour base. We're gonna put them in the flour, and then in the egg wash, and then in a little bit of seasoning, or this is the breadcrumbs, and then we got the Key West seasoning, vegetable oil in the pan. It's getting all hot, and let's make some fried fish here. So get yourself a dull knife. That's what I'm good for. And then we're just gonna cut up little pieces of this. And these are some nice tilefish fillet. You can see this stuff is super white and crisp. I think we're gonna just cut it in half here and make a couple fillets. I got this one. And then same thing over here. Ooh, doggy. Maybe we cut this one in thirds. Let's do it like that. Get a little bit more breading on there. We got our pieces. And then we are flouring. I'd never put it in flour, but when you flour it first and then breadcrumb and then put it in the egg wash, I don't know, it just gets a little bit thicker on there. So we're gonna flour this one up too. Get these in the wash and toss them in there. Make sure they're nice and covered up with some breadcrumb. And let's get them on the plate. Same thing with this mambo jumbo right here. Do use a little bit more egg though. All right. So let's do the rest of the pieces, and then we'll get them in the fryer. Do these little thin ones first here. Let's make sure they're not cooking too fast. Oh no. A couple fried pieces. Oh, Love to get them all in at the same time. Okay, we're good. Good money. So let these sit for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna flip them, and then we're good to go. You're browning, baby. Oh, don't let them burn. Don't let them burn, pigs. Ah! Oh, that's a perfect brown right there if you've ever seen one. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that, huh? Would you look at that? Ooh, doggy. Once the fork kind of fits out of both sides, start taking these puppies off of here. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got them all off. Look at that. Whew. Oh, that flaky meat right there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So we're gonna make a wrap actually, and probably just eat some of this fish. So we're gonna try it first, see how it tastes, but then we're gonna do some coleslaw. Can't go wrong with the Publix coleslaw. Got a little bit of a wrap here. These are actually pretty good if you guys have ever tried one of these, like carb counter wraps. I don't really know, but it's healthier than those like 50 carbohydrate wraps. Me saying that for someone who's frying food, but yeah, we're gonna do a coleslaw on the wrap, and then we gotta get some hot sauce because nothing goes better with fish than a little bit of hot sauce. Let's pick our piece here. And by the way, this, oh my God. Whoo! That was good. That was hot, but it was good. Oh. A little coleslaw on the wrap. Need a little bit extra fish on there. We're gonna make this a thick wrap. Look at that. And then we are going to enjoy. The tilefish, like I was saying when I was filleting it up, it's really sweet, and it almost like has a lobstery taste to it, I think, because it does eat everything from the bottom of the ocean, all the crustaceans, all the shrimp, and all of that. So that's probably where it gets some of its sweet flavor. But look at that. I didn't even put any hot sauce on it. What am I thinking? What am I thinking, people? So, hot sauce that baby up. Let's give it a bite. Give it a shot. Whew, we're good to go. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. That's hot. That's hot. But that is good. That is really good. If you guys ever, I like these tilefish. I'm gonna do some more deep dropping. These things are really good. Wow. But as always, thanks so much for watching, guys. More fishing and boating videos on the way. This is Blue Water Life.